Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. My name is Antonio and this is Copper Visions. So Spirit has a message for you already. And this is the third time I've started this reading, and so I do want to thank you for being here. And if you are one of those Virgos that is very particular about placement and order, then this reading is for you. But you also don't have to be Virgo sun sign. It could be your moon, your rising, your Venus, or even your Saturn if that's a thing. But the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords wanted to come out for you. And immediately when I saw these two cards, I heard share gracefully and receive generously. So I'm beginning to channel now, but I'm hearing your preparation has been worth it. Your sense of identity has become renewed. Who you are now is not who you are then. Who you were then. But there's a specific instance coming up, and I want to see what this is. So Spirit, can you reveal to me what Virgo has been through recently? I'm just seeing the word instant though. I'm seeing it written down or typed out. Instant. Abundance. Okay. Well, you're in a really lovely energy. You might have experienced something or some things instantaneously. Maybe a lot just happened for you, and because it's literally the first day of Virgo season, it feels really appropriate given who you are as a sign anyways. And I see self-worth, self-love, value, respect. So right now I'm actually thinking of a particular person that I know as a Virgo, and she is the sweetest, most kind, most loving, most sensitive, in the most powerful way type of Virgo I would imagine. You know, some people, if you're familiar with astrology, they may directly embody their sign so much to the point where as soon as you know what it is, you see everything much clearer. However, that's not the case for everyone, I don't think. But it's funny because even the people that deny the resonance they might have with their own sign, that goes to show how stubbornness, or for example, how different qualities can fit into one's personality without them realizing that they're actually being the exact thing that they're denying, right? So, is there anything else you'd like to tell Virgo about their abundance, Spirit? And where this abundance has come from, or where it's coming from now? Because there was an instant where you experienced something. Maybe it was an epitome, or you had a realization about your self-worth. Ooh, okay, wow, oh yeah. Ooh, let go and bury and try. Oh, and keep trying. Interesting. There's a few messages here. So let me see the cards before I speak anymore. No expectations, the illusion. Huh. Let's see. 17, 4, 22, 13, 10. Your experiences and expectations and your standards are not in vain, I'm hearing. Nothing that you've experienced up to this point has been wasted. Energy is never destroyed, it's only transformed. So, Virgo, you have been really transmuting something, and you might feel like you have to do it all in the same instant. And that's not necessarily how healing or timing works, right? I'm just hearing it's not linear. The journey has not been linear whatsoever. And that might have been stressing you out so much, because if I know anything about your sign is that you are very proactive, right? You like to know if anything is coming so that you could best prepare for it. And that's just what it is. And very gentle though. Whoever I'm speaking to is is open-minded. Even if you've been told you're not, you are open-minded. So someone has an issue with their own projection of who you are. I don't know who that is. That's a side message for someone, but if you don't resonate, don't worry, don't take it. But I'm seeing, ooh, sparks of light and autumn. Ooh, I got full body chills. Ooh, nice. You're like, what is this? What does this mean? I mean, do you see these colors? Oh, wow. I mean, autumn, this is so special. I mean, I feel there's a lot of people in my field, right, who love autumn. I mean, who doesn't love autumn, right? But at the same time, there's this sparks of light. So I want to get the general reading from the book. So please keep breathing, take some time, get comfy, because we're going to jump into this reading like it is the most comfortable feeling chair you've ever sat on. All right, let's see. I'm getting an interesting set of words that don't really make sense to me. Well, first it was dingy, like a ding, maybe that's a tone or a specific ding ding ding, like maybe you're like looking for something and you have to your iPhone or your iWatch or something like that, and you have to ding it or something. But also I heard dingy, so there might be something dingy. I don't know. I just want to see. So whatever you feel for autumn, because that's the card that I'm reading first. It says, in alchemical terms, autumn is the denouement of Earth's grand narrative. It is the symbol of culmination, harvesting, and resolution. The story of our year finds closure, and we begin to look toward the horizons of the next one. It is likely this card will appear as an indicator of efforts culminating, of hard work paying off, of fruit hanging low for the taking. Gratitude and generosity are the spirit of the season. So share the wealth of your fortune. Looking back, you realize many hands and hearts have helped you along the way. Holding tight to your bounty won't do you any good. The alchemist shares their wisdom and wealth. They offer their boons back to the world as part of the ongoing cycle. Be like an autumnal tree. Come to fruition and then release. Ooh. Could be challenging for the Virgo in this situation to be able to release, but at the same time it feels so cathartic to be able to see everything, right? See it on all the lists, all the things you've accomplished, and to give yourself credit for putting in all of the work you have to be present. I'm hearing to just be present, because maybe that's been the hardest thing, depending on what you've been through, right? And there's this beautiful ruby looking gem that I see right in the middle of the tree. And it's gorgeous, it's sensual, it's appealing in many, many ways. And I'm hearing your heart is like a ruby. You have a ruby heart. And I see this Queen of Cups here, right? That was speaking of sharing gracefully and receiving generously. So although it's talking about like allowing you to culminate everything and then to let it go, it feels like that process, why did I pause? There's just something about generously receiving that feels like it's different than sharing. But I think you're only able to really feel the fulfillment of sharing when you truly allow yourself to receive. And that can look completely different from one person to the next, you know? So it seems like the sparks of light also wants to tell you something now. And what does it want to tell you? What does Spirit want to say? What do you want to tell collective here? Ooh, okay. Sparks of light. I think it says Skintilli? Skintilli? I think. It says, the Skintilli card arrives just in the nick of time, leaving a trail of celestial light to guide the way. Follow these flickers as if they are alchemical clues guiding you to an illuminated state. When this card appears, it's likely there has been a lull or void of direction in the laboratory. Some may even say the lights have been turned off. But in the deep void of darkness, a messenger of hope arrives. Flickering and shimmering with enthusiasm, you might feel the scintilla as a childlike giddiness, the presence of magic, a vision in a dream, or a simple readiness to wake up from a long slumber. Follow the physical body, follow the tingling sensations of aliveness within, and you will not be led astray. Vitality, clarity, and inspiration are within your reach. You are alive, you are a vital being. Appreciate this moment. One spark leads to the next. Oh, wow, I feel so divinely blessed. No matter what religion you come from, no matter what truths you've integrated, no matter what truth or where you've derived truth from, knowing that you are the energy of generosity, sharing and receiving, right? That is the key to your aligned success moving forward, Virgo. So let's go with that. Let's go with that and allow yourself to let go, to get comfy in who you are now. And that can look however you want it to look, right? Okay, so I'm feeling like this reading is going to be on the quicker side. However, I do want to see what the angels have to say. And overall, I just feel this gentleness that feels so divine. Like a deer spirit or like an earth. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go. I feel we can be in this energy all day, right? We can be appreciative of taking in each detail that you pick, each little thing that you place on your shelf of I'm hearing victories. But I'm almost seeing like a glass menagerie of sorts. Okay, I picked a tarot card to go with the angel message. Ooh, okay, so wow. Wow. This overall feels very simple but not easy. So, this is what I got. Literally, the yellow. And it's the Five of Pentacles and the Angel of Hope. So I'll just show you here that it does say that indeed. And the message here says, this is a time to learn and adapt. You are being invited to slow down, take your time, and take in the current moment. Stop putting too much pressure and expectation upon yourself, as it's taking you away from your natural attention to detail. Oh my gosh. And the expression of your creativity. There's no need to rush or force your way ahead. Good things happen when you move with tenderness and care, right, Virgo? I trust in the ease and flow of life. So please allow yourself to take your time, no matter how stressed anyone else is. That's not yours, right? Doesn't have to be. And if you are in situations that demand your sense of urgency be locked in, then knowing that things actually do move faster when you take your time. You have quicker motor skills, you have more sharp awareness, right? And when you allow yourself to be guided by your inner world, that is when alignment shows you again and again and again that you are exactly where you are meant to be, right when you're meant to be there. So, Virgo, I just want to say thank you. I want you to have hope. I wish you so much hope. And let me get a little tiny message to say goodbye. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, okay, yes. This is the card of yes. It says, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. Thank you, Virgo. And maybe I'll see you on the next one. No pressure. Bye.